He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find his freedom, 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 oh, freedom.
Hello everybody, this is Jacob Rakowski. Hope you're all doing extremely well. I wanted to give you guys a tip for how to have extremely impactful mixers. And I've said this before, but your weekly mixer needs to be, and whatever the day of the week is for you, it needs to be like church. You don't miss. And some markets have, hello Alicia, nice to see you. Some markets have just the most incredible weekly meetings. Some of them are massive, hundreds of people. And how do they do that? People have the same mindset of you don't miss that one night a week that you are committed to. If you can't make every meeting, understandable. Depends on how, much you're building and like just what you're committed to. But that one night a week you don't miss. You treat it like church. And I want you to understand that you cannot underestimate the power that you have attending that meeting. How? So tonight we had a smaller mixer. There's been a ton of rain going on in Houston, so that's kind of affected the CJM turnouts a little bit, the mixer turnouts a little bit, but that's not a big deal. The winners show up and the show goes on. So tonight we had a mixer at Miss Neely Miller's house. I had a guest. Miss Miller was there. Josh and Lucy were there. They did amazing. And DeAndrea was there. Now, DeAndrea is fairly new in the business. She's a consultant, has been in for a couple weeks, couple months maybe, and has never done a presentation. And the thing was, I brought a guest. Josh and Lucy actually brought a guest who brought two of their own guests. So there were 4 guests there and 5 distributors there. And DeAndrea actually showed up a little bit after we started, but I want you to get this. Josh and Lucy did the first half of the presentation together. They rocked it. Neely just freaking crushed the next half of the mixer, the second half of the mixer. She just destroyed it. I did my testimonial at the end, and I did my story, but the most impactful part of the mixer was not Josh and Lucy. It was not Neely. It was not me. It was DeAndrea. I want to tell you why. In the presentation, we have a portion where people come up and share their testimonial, 30 seconds, right? And I shared my testimonial on allergies and being less sore after workouts. Neely shared her testimonial on her stomach feeling better and her losing 10 pounds drinking the products. But nobody mentioned the sleep thing. And DeAndrea, brand new, barely was familiar with how to give her testimonial, but just gave her testimonial and said, I sleep better. That was the strongest point that impacted the woman in the room. And she said, that's why I want these products. That's why I want to get started. I had no clue that this would help with sleep. That is huge for me. And you see, you might think, oh, well, the person who has the presentation is the most impactful, or the person who has the highest rank, or the person who's hosting the mixer is the most impactful. No, it was the person who said 20 seconds worth of words about, oh, hey, I just slept better. And she thought that was small, but that was the relatability factor that woman needed to go ahead and say, wow, I am getting started tonight in this business. So don't underestimate your presence, your power, what you have, and what you can do with your story. As Miss Deanna Nielsen said on the Millionaire Mentorship Call, how impactful do you want to be? How inspirational do you want to be? Because you actually get to choose that. I just watched a movie, Great Gatsby. And see, we become the vision that we hold ourselves to be. So you need to hold yourself in your vision of a high esteem person. The person you believe yourself to be is what other people see you as. So, how do you see yourself? hope you guys have a beautiful night. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the swing with me, and you're liking that waterfall back there because it's quite beautiful. So that's what I have for you guys. Have a beautiful day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are.
He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find his freedom.